Hey everyone, it's Deadpool TS, and welcome back to Deadpool School, where we're going over Forestry bees. So last time we left off, we had mutated up into the common breed, and now we're going to keep moving on with some of the more mutations. As you can see, I already breeded out the last batch and ran them through the thingy. So we got some good purebred commons, common fortress, also got a common cultivated princess, which is awesome, common forest, and then some other bees. So let's go ahead and get started because it's going to take a while. Just come over here. So what you want to do is the next step is mutating the common with a forest or a meadows, or if you have, here you go, meadows forest. There we go. Now we got double the chance. And since we already have a common cultivated, I'm going to put that in with a common drone. Now this might backfire. We might just get a common, but it might the cultivated might hit the common, and then we have what we're looking for. And we have some regular common drones, so let's just try to mutate them with some purebred, or it doesn't really matter if they're purebred. That'll work. And another princess with that. Okay. And now we'll just wait for those to mutate and see what we get. Alright. Alright, so these should almost be done. Yep, almost there. Come on, go. And as you can see, the proven frames have given us, a lot more honeycombs. Usually I'll run it and I'll get one without honeycombs, if any at all. But these proven frames do make it very productive. Come on, die already. It's the worst part about bees is waiting. There we go. Alright, so far, by the looks of them, they're not what I wanted, but, cultivated princess, there we go, and some common drones. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Check again, still waiting. Okay, well, while we're waiting, let's see what kind of cultivated princess this is. It is a cultivated common, which is okay. And these common noble, ooh, we already got a noble, and a common. And the meadows common, a forest common, and a meadows common. Awesome. So we can already go ahead and put these back in because this meadows common and this forest common, because I want to get it back up to common because common is always nice, and it could also breed into a cultivated. You also just want to try to keep one purebred common line going just because common are very useful. So we got a meadows princess, a meadows drone, and a common drone. Buttons. Who's got the buttons? Common princess, a cultivated drone, and a common drone. Awesome. And a common princess, a common drone, and a forest drone. Alright, let's put these in and see what we got here. A meadows common. Meadows cultivated. Ooh. A common meadows. A common meadows. Cultivated common. Common meadows. Common princess, awesome. A common drone, even awesomer. And a forest. So yeah, next we definitely want to put these in here because, like I said, I like to keep a purebred common going. But with this, we got a common cultivated, and I believe we have a cultivated common. We're gonna try to breed these together. Hopefully, get a whatchamacallit thingy. I'll just put those in there. Did I? Thought I filled them all back up with proven. Whatever. These last two won't have provens. But we also did get a common noble, which is awesome. Get into that breed because from here on, what we want to do is breed a cultivated with a common, and it can mutate into either a noble or I believe, is it diligent or unweary? I believe it's diligent, unweary, industrial, or something like that. Yeah. Because it branches off into two paths, so we need both of those paths to build that monster. Alright, so what do we have? We have a meadows common and a common meadows. So put the meadows common with a we have a meadows cultivated. No, because if the meadows and meadows hit, we're gonna be in trouble. But we don't really have much choice. Let's just put it with a regular common then. And then our common meadows here. I want to save that. I mean, well, the meadows cultivated. Let's try that one. And we can put the rest of these. I'm going to put these on another page just because they have common in them. And put the forestry back in here. And I'm going to keep this common noble on me. And then we wait through another cycle. Alright. Okay, so the first batch is done. Let's go ahead and see what we got out of here. So, purebred common princess, forest cultivated drone, and a meadows common drone. Awesome. Not bad, not bad. Alright, and the rest of these we're still waiting on. But while we're waiting on them, I did grab some bees just to show you the next cycle. So once you breed the common and the cultivated, you're going to get one of these two mutations, either a noble drone or a diligent drone. And then if you breed the noble or the diligent with cultivated, you'll get up to majestic or unweary. Then you breed the majestic with the noble or the unweary with the diligent, and you'll get the final form, which is the imperial and the industrious. And those are what we really want to get to, because those are going to get us the byproducts we need to build this bad boy that'll let us breed all the rest of the bees in any biome. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like building separate bee things all over the place. Now these should all be commons, because these were just purebred. Yep, common. Which is weird, because I thought commons bred dripping combs, but I guess not. So we'll just keep breeding commons, that's fine. And what do we get? Ooh, we got a noble princess. Awesome. Is it purebred? It's a purebred noble princess. That is awesome. And a common diligent bee. Okay. And a common. So we got lots of commons, common diligent, and a noble princess. Anybody else done? Nope. Still waiting on these last two batches. So what else can we do? We have a common princess. Now let's wait for the other ones, because I want to see if I get any more cultivated. Yep, here we go. Ooh, cultivated princess. Yes, exactly what we were looking for. Is it purebred or no? No, it's a cultivated common. That's okay. A meadows common. And a meadows common. And the last batch, another cultivated princess, and more meadowy thing. Cultivated noble, that's good. Meadows cultivated. And meadows cultivated, okay. So we'll come back over here. We'll put our cultivated noble. Let's put it with our common noble. This way we have a chance of getting either, the noble to noble, or the cultivated noble, or the cultivated common. So either way, it'll be good. Yeah, that's our purebred common. Now this noble purebred princess. I'm gonna, I'm gonna breed it with this common diligent. Oh no, wait, not common diligent. I'm gonna save this noble princess just because we really need a purebred cultivated going on here. I'm gonna put this cultivated common. If I put it with this common drone, there's a chance it'll breed out to common. Do we have anything with cultivated? Meadows cultivated, sure. We'll breed that. try to breed in some diligency. There's not much we can do until we can get another noble. Alright. Well, in the meantime, let's go over some basic automation. For basic automation, you're going to need some pipes. Oops, I can't spell. Now, ideally, what you would like is an apiary pipe. An apiary pipe is just a diamond pipe with some propolis. We're just going to go with the basic pipes. We'll do logistics pipes later. So we'll grab an apiary pipe, and we'll grab some regular, just stone transport pipes. Yeah, that's fine. What you're going to want to do. Actually, we're also going to need a wooden transport pipe. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to break that. Put the wooden transport pipe here. Put the apiary pipe over here. And put a stone pipe here. And then, just because we're making this, like this, I'm not going to worry about the other apiaries, because I'm only showing you for testing purposes. I'm going to put the other stone there. Then we want to come over here, and on this apiary, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Do we need a wrench for this? I think we might. No, we don't. Okay, good. So, the pathways we have is yellow and red. So yellow, we want to put any bee, and red, we want to put anything. Now what this will do is, once this is done, and I'll probably show you just with the, actually, just because I don't like engines too much, I'm going to go grab a gate. Well, it doesn't, yeah, that'll work. I'll plop that in there. Okay, pipe, redstone, inventory is empty. Items in inventory, energy pulse. There we go. And that should start pumping out the honeycombs any second now. See, there we go. And they're going to go down that line and right into the chest. See, there goes the honeycombs. And it shouldn't grab out the bees or the gates. I mean the frames. Now we're not going to be able to really see it move until it gets to the whatchamacallit thing. Now the great thing about this is then you can then go ahead and replace, put more wooden pipes and more apiary pipes, and you can have the whole thing circulating itself. Now the thing is, there's going to be one princess and two drones. So they're going to come out and they're going to go through here. Now, it acts funny sometimes, so we're going to have to see what happens. Because sometimes if both drones come out, or, if a princess and a drone should go in there. We'll see. Pipes are weird sometimes. How much more do we have? We have a lot. Alright, I'll be back when it's ready. Okay, so it's almost done. Now, the one thing I do want to say, the bad thing about this is that it's going to kick any bees into here, so it's not going to be able to analyze them to see what kind of bees they are. So we don't know what we're actually going to be putting in here. There is a more complicated way you can set this up to make it a little bit better that we will be going over later, but right now I just want to show you the basic way. I mean, this is pretty good if you just want to throw like a meadows and a forest in there and let it just keep recycling. Eventually you'll get out like, commons and cultivateds and stuff. Alright, almost done. Come on, look at that little bit. Go, go, go. Holding up the class, hurry up. God damn it. Watch pot never boils. There we go, looks like we got a common, cultivated, and common. So let's see which ones it puts in there. Alright, see, so sends out the combs. And here come the bees. So put one bee in there. Oh, it kicked that bee out. Yep. It tried to do two drones first. So it looks like put the common drone with the common princess. And it kicked out this cultivated drone, which might be a good thing, actually. Cultivated common. Not bad. I mean, there's an easy way to fix that. If you just... Oh, you can put the pipe here, so if it doesn't go in there, it'll come back this way, you know, and also go to the chest. This way, everything will go into the chest. And I can still reach under here. Oh, and my commons are done. These are just purebred commons, that's okay. So we're going to try putting this noble princess in the cultivator, and we'll see what we get there. Did I put commons? Cultivated, cool. Alright, so we'll end the class here today. Next time when we come back, we're going to jump right into the industrious, and because it's pretty much wash, rinse, and repeat like I showed you. You get to the noble, you breed it with cultivated, you get to the majestic. You breed it with the noble, you get to the imperial. And the same with the diligent, the unwary, and the industrious. So when we come back, we'll start breeding these up so I can show you why we need those, what we need those for, and then I'm going to get started on showing you how to build this monster. The best beekeeping thing in the game. Yeah. Alright, once we got this build, we can start breeding every other bee we want. Alright. Alright. So this is Deadpool TS for Deadpool School, going over forestry bees. If you have any questions, please save them to the end of class, which is now, so go ahead and put them there. And look at all that sand.